thrice the brinded cat hath mewed.
Thrice, and once the hedge pig whined.
Hark your calls, 'tis time, 'tis time.
Round about the cauldron go, in the poison entrails throw. Toad, that under cold stone, days and nights has 31. Sweltered venom sleeping got, boil thou first in the charmed pot. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Fillet of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt, toe of frog, wool of bat, tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blindworm's sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth, boil and bubble. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, ewe of mummy, maw and gulf, of the raven salt sea shark, root of hemlock digged in the dark, liver of blaspheming Jew, slips of sliver in you.
Slivered in.
Slivered in the moon's eclipse,
Nose of.
nose of Turk and Tartar's lips, finger of
Her.
earth strangled babe, dish delivered by a drab.
Make the.
Make the gruel thick with slab. Add thurto tiger's chaldron for the ingredients of our cauldron.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Cool it with a baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks, whoever knocks.
How now, you secret black and midnight hags, what is't you do?
A deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess, howe'er you came to know it, answer me. Though you untie the winds to fight against and let them fight against the churches, though the yeasty waves confound and swallow navigation up, though bladed corn be lodged and trees blown down, though churches tumble on their warders' heads to foundation, though the treasures of nature's German tumble all together, even till destruction sicken. Answer me to what I ask you.
Speak.
Demand.
We'll listen.
Say if thou dost rather hear from our mouths or from our masters.
Call him, let me see him.
Pour in sow's blood that hath eaten her 9 pharaoh. Grease that sweatin' from the murderer's gibbet thrown into the flame. Come high or low,
Thyself in office deftly show.
How you came to choose this particular scene, what attracted you to the scene? We're a little bit far away from Halloween now, so what interested you in the witches?
Well, I think that I originally said that I wanted to do it while we were reading Macbeth. I think that that's when we started talking about the playing game. So I suggested it to them. We thought that it would be fun. It was a good scene.
Yeah, we thought it was a good scene to do, especially with the number of people we had, and it was just like a small snippet, but like the language of like that particular scene for each person was interesting to like read through.
And we also decided to cut Hecate's lines because, well, there weren't enough lines, so it was confusing, but also because of the debate over whether she's doing
I liked the creepy aspect of the characters, so I don't know, I thought it would be fun to just delve into those characters and definitely explore them for the playing game packet that we had to do. I thought that was really interesting.
Yeah, because also doing the witches, there's so much room for interpretation as to how they're portrayed and what their roles are in the play. So we thought it'd be an interesting one to have.
Okay, comments, responses, things that you noticed in the performance, or the questions you'd like to ask about it, or suggestions?
So before you worked with Char, what were ideas that you originally had, or
Like, for instance, did you have the flashlights? Or was that your idea, or?
I think that was alright. That was already, yeah, because like there was we thought of originally doing like the around the cauldron and like throwing the ingredients in, but then once we were working with Charles, we came up with like a very different approach, and we thought adding the flashlights would add more of like a eerie, creepy effect to the witches.
And I know for myself, I always kind of pictured it as the witches were huddled together and up above, like speaking down to Macbeth. I don't know why, but I pictured the light on their faces and then everything else dark. And I think that's where the whole flashlight idea came out.
And by removing the cauldron aspect and like stripping it down, we just wanted to like focus on it.
You kind of turned the room into the cauldron.
It was really nice to be able to go in all the different corners. I think the movement helped a lot to make our scene.
Okay, other comments, responses?
What was the most difficult part about it? Did you exit?
Memorizing the lines. Yeah, we're trying to connect to each other because we were so far away. We were kind of separated by the dark, so it was difficult to time it right, but I think it worked out.
You at one point had witches' hats, right?
Yeah.
Which you kind of lost.
Yeah.
In the sort of course of things. Okay, any suggestions, any other responses? Alana, do you have anything to suggest? What? Oh, I'm good. Leslie?
Also, I think it was important for us because another group in our class was doing this theme, and we wanted to, for the sake of, I don't know, not being repetitive, we wanted to make it different from the other group in as many ways as possible. And that's why we eliminated the cauldron and just kind of, we stuck to the basics as much as possible. Just let the language speak for itself.
Okay. All right, well, thank you very much.